everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Welcome back from the break. It was a good one. But I am more than ready and excited to continue on with more Final Fantasy XIV. We're finally almost ready to continue on with the main story and get into a good rhythm where we're going to be making frequent main story progress, which is exciting. We're also finally getting out of the prologue, so we're going to start getting into the actual plot of Final Fantasy XIV. I say on episode 113, my god. MMOs, that's just how they are. Alright then. Today, for this first week of our return, we are doing the level 15 quest here in Ul'dah, starting off with Weaver, which I've prepared for off-screen. Hello there, Redolent Rose. I hear you have work for me. Oh, I forgot to actually check what the quest itself will need. We'll figure it out. Redolent Rose has a special task for you. Good of you to come, Satora. I happen to have work for you. It is a commission of sorts for one of our regular customers, a gentleman named Wawaruka. To show our appreciation for his continued patronage, I would present him with his choice of bespoke garments. Seek him out on Onyx Lane and offer your services. Oh, and remember, Satora, you are representing me, so acquit yourself accordingly. Alright, we'll save the food until we have actually figured out what we're crafting. Minion roulette! Right, it is a Monday, so let's see who's our new minion. It's the cat. I kind of expected it to be Solus, but I guess it'll be a bit before we get Solus with us. The Rising was good this year. I was really happy that the Rising hit quite a bit harder for people who've played all the way through Endwalker. It's just kind of emotional after everything you go through, going back to welcome in a new adventure. God, it's... I have emotions for this game. Hello, Wawaruka. What do you need? You have an order with the Weavers Guild. I am Wawaruka. Who's asking? Hells, Big Rose don't need to go troubling himself on my account. All of them gloves and scarves were for the guild, not me. I'm something of a quartermaster around here, see? And the lads go through gear faster than a koblin chewing on a chunk of mithril. But if the big man insists, it'd be rude not to accept. Now then, I reckon I can go with a new, cotton scarf. And a pair of cotton shepherd slops and all. Ones I've got are on their last legs, see? Been meaning to get round to replacing them. I expect you'll be wanting me to come to the guild for a fitting, will ya? See you there, then. Alright, so we have our targets, cotton scarf and cotton shepherd slops. Alright, let's go ahead and eat our food now. Not that it, honestly, it lasts long enough that as long as we're not doing combat, shouldn't matter too much when we eat it. We should just chill out about the time limit. And we also have plenty of food. And yeah, as usual, we just have so much food, I'm not even worried about the benefits. This one appears to be tank food. Alright then, so we need to craft a cotton scarf and a pair of cotton shepherd slops. Are those going to be in our 11 to 15? We have cotton scarf and shepherd slops. Okay, so we need 1 cotton yarn and 2 cotton yarn, 2 cotton cloth, and undyed hempen cloth. Okay, let's see if I can remember that. For the cotton yarn, we need, I believe it was 2 cotton bolts. We'll make 2 cotton yarn. We'll go 4. I believe that'll be enough to make the cotton cloth as well. And then it was hempen cloth, so mocha grass. I believe I got it all right. Honestly, I don't think I needed to buy mocha grass. I had more than enough already for everything I need to make today. Okay, so the other thing, right, the cloth. And then it was 4 cotton yarn. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Right, because we make 2 spindles of cotton yarn at a time. That's Yeah. Sorry, you know, it's been over a month since I've done crafting in this game. Took a nice break there. Okay, then we need 2 cotton cloth. Okay, I think it was actually good that I made 4. Which means I'm gonna need to probably buy 4 more cotton bowls. Oh well. Alright then, now we should be able to make our cotton scarf. Wait. Did I seriously miscount? Was it 4 all along? It was 4 all along. Alright then. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get back in the habit of actually counting the quest items as well, otherwise that's going to be an issue. Okay, 1 cotton scarf. And then 1 cotton shepherd slops. Excellent. Alright, Redolin Rose, I bring the gifts for Wawaruka. A cotton scarf and a pair of cotton shepherd slops, that's all? Well, let's not keep the customer waiting. Yeah, he didn't seem to be really too keen on actually getting anything, so... Alright then, Satora. Your garments are ready, good sir. Allow me to help you into them. Core, these are nice. Bloody nice. I've never had such fine garments before. You're a weaver and a half, you are, Satora. Big Rose always did know how to train 'em. You are too kind, sir. Pardon me for saying so, sir, but I must confess that I had rather finer raiments in mind when I extended you this invitation. Should you desire such, I'd be honored to make them for you myself. Thanks, Big Rose, but no thanks. I can't see myself in frilly watsits. A mine's where I belong, not some fancy ball. You need a lady on your arm to go to them things. Ha! That'll be the day, eh? Anyway, I best get on, but knowing how fast the lads go through gloves, I dare say I'll be back before too long. Thanks again for the duds. Yeah, no, honestly, that's pretty good gear for mining. You can lead a chocobo to water. Good work, Satori. Carry on. You seem rather disappointed. Alright, looks like we're picking up money for our reward today. And let's get to work on our crafting. So, I didn't fully mark down everything we need because some of the things we need, I've actually already crafted a few. We have leftovers from previous crafters. But I've generally got everything marked down. We need 72 cotton bowls. We're short 4 because of my mistake. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. 4 more cotton bowls. All good. Oh god, that's expensive. That's why I harvested them myself. Alright, from those 72 cotton bowls, we're going to be making 76 cotton yarn. We already have 6, so we need to make 70. And since we make 2 at a time, that'll be 35. You know what? What we needed was 71 cotton bowls. I had 72. My mistake. Reading my notes wrong. Gosh, been a month and I'm so far out of practice somehow. I'm sad we get so little experience for this, but it makes sense. We're level 27. We're so over-leveled. Alright, other things we have on our list that we need to pick up in order to do our crafting. We need 6 copper ore, 6 moko grass, 1 tin ore, 2 zinc ore, and I believe 3 iron ore? And that should be all the ores we need. Oh, and we got a challenge complete for crafting up a storm. That challenge log already coming in handy. We also need 3 beehive chips to make 1 beeswax. I already have 5 beeswax, so I didn't bother to gather that. We need 7 hard leather, which will come from 7 animal hides and 3 leather from 3 animal skins. Is there anything else on the list? I believe that's about everything. Yeah, that should be literally everything you'll need to do our crafting for levels 1 to 15. Thankfully, the thing we need the most of is just the cotton yarn and some undyed cotton cloth. Once we're through that, once we're through making all that, we should be golden. Alright, here we go. Next up is the undyed cotton cloth. We are going to need to make 28. And that should leave us with a bunch of cotton yarn left over, which we'll be needing as well. I think we need around 20 cotton yarn left over, I think it was. Did something just break? Hang on. We'll need to make 20 more cotton cloth. Did something just... No, nothing broke. We're good. What was that? Oh, I didn't check. Was that a failure? I just heard the sound effect and it sounded bad because I was looking over at my notes just to triple check everything. I didn't see a failure. I thought it was a big red 0 as usual. And that would be very odd to fail a cotton cloth. You know, I was just looking at my notes over there to make sure I had everything. Or I'd listed everything. So I only heard the sound effect. Alright, well this should be the bulk of the crafting out of the way, thankfully. We shouldn't need much more than this. But yes, as I said, we need 6 copper ore, 6 moko grass, 1 tin ore, 2 zinc ore, of which I have plenty of each. 7 animal hides, 3 animal skins, 3 iron ore, and 3 beehive chips. Let's see. The beehive chips become 1 beeswax. What else do we make as weaver real quick? We need 5 hempen yarn. Wait, we make 2 at a time. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, that's 6. Oh, wait, oops. That's 8. Oh well. From there we need 2 hempen cloth. Next on the list is, looks like we're moving on to other classes for the time being. Moving on to leather workers. We need 7 hard leather, of which I already happen to have leftovers, thankfully. And then we need 3 regular leather. Alright, next up, moving over to blacksmith or armor. Which do we want to do? Armor is lower, so we want to make 1 bronze ingot. Oh, we're running out of room. 1 bronze rivet. I already have an iron rivet, but if, or iron... Yeah, I already have iron rivets, but if you need those, go ahead and make them. I believe that's just 1 iron ingot, which is 3 iron ore. Let me double check that. Yeah. And then we need from goldsmith, we need 2 brass ingots. Oh, our inventory is getting full. This is the problem with crafting. Alright then, now we should be able to get to work on our weaver. Let's see. First off, we are making a hunting hat. Beautiful. And 1 slot remaining. Oh dear. Alright, Cotton Tabard, you'll probably be the last thing before we actually have to start really cleaning stuff. Oh no. Alright, Hunting Hat is for... Oh, Disciples of War. Fair enough. Cotton Tabard, also for Disciples of War. Nothing too special about either of you. You're just for DPS classes. Hello there, excellent rating. Don't mind if I do. And level 28 with a full inventory. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do about cleaning this up? First off, move anything we've crafted into our armory chest so we can put that on later. Next, let's go selling. Oh god, I was dreading the day this would happen. I knew it was going to happen. Let's see. We can sell this and this. There's not a lot of stuff I really want to sell. Most of it's useful. Or most of it I'm about to use, like either now or shortly. Crunched up. Alright, we've got 6 spots. We should be able to manage with that. And then hopefully we can clean out our inventory fairly soon. Alright, this is a crafter and gatherer. Cotton Shepherd's Tunic. Soon enough, I believe we will at least have a way to expand our inventory. It won't be for a little bit, but as we progress in the main story, that'll be one of the next big things that happens. I forget exactly how far off it is, but it's coming up. Alright, we've got leggings, trousers, which are good for tanks specifically. No, use that, and that'll clear up some spots in our inventory. That should clear up 2 spots, in fact. Yeah, we're fine. We'll be able to manage just fine. Hello? Excellent. Next up, we have a Cotton Dalmatica for spellcasters. Oh, crap. Right. One of the things we needed to get was Beast Sinew. We need 5 of it in total. I believe I already had 1 and I used it, so we'll just buy 4 more. And yeah, that should be good. We also need 3 animal sinew and 1 dodo feather. Okay, let's see. Cotton Dalmatic. Oh. Alright, there's another one down. Cotton Dalmatica of Gathering for, ooh, nice. Gatherer's upgrade. And now we're at close to full. 3 slots left. Altered Cotton Dalmatica for spellcasters. And almost used up all of our Beast Sinew. Getting lucky with those goods on this one. Alright, next up is Cotton Trousers for regular combat DPS classes. Alright, this will use up our rivets. Almost use up our leather. And yeah, I'm thinking right now, since we're just going through this, which is relatively monotonous, it's soothing. I personally like it. I've talked about that before. Ooh, cotton canvas is what we're making next. What is that actually? Looks like it's just a crafting material, so we'll probably use it elsewhere at some point. But yeah, right now, since this is relatively no brain, just do. I'm trying to think about how I'm going to clean up my inventory right now, because it will still be a little bit before I have the inventory upgrade I mentioned. I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to look through, find anything that I'm not going to use for level 15 on the other classes, and then just sell it all off, and then we'll have to just regather what's necessary. It's fine, we should be able to gather basically everything that we need, so it's not a big deal, it's just a little irritating. Alright, Cotton Kurta is for crafters specifically. Yeah, as long as it's something we can gather, we can always get more of it for free, basically. Subject to potential cost of repairing gear, but that's extremely cheap. And our inventory is full. Alright, let's get some more stuff put into our armory chest. Okay. That'll free up 7 spots. Next up, we have the Cotton Coif for spellcasters. Next on the list is the Cotton Coif of Gathering. Ooh, very nice. Oh, please let us start running out of crafting materials soon, just so we can free up a few spots. I'm so... Inventory management. Turns out it is in fact not healthy to just carry literally everything you find around with you. Being an Omnicrafter is not doing me any favors. Alright, next up we have a Cotton Actin for, looks like regular DPS classes. Oh, I have so many dodo feathers. Oh, wow. Alright, next up we have Cotton Breeches for spellcasters. There we go, that'll use up the last of our regular leather. Haven't had one of you in a while, thank you, excellent. Alright, next up, Cotton Breeches of Crafting. Using up the rest of our high quality leather and the rest of our regular undyed cotton cloth. Giving me that excellent a little late in this crafting process, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Next up, we have the Initiate's Doublet Vest for Gatherers. Alright, using up the rest of our brass ingots. Looks like everything else, we're getting close at least. And we hit level 29. Beautiful. Alright, next up, cotton work gloves for gatherers. Using up the rest of our cotton yarn, undyed hemp and cloth, freeing up a couple more spaces. Thank goodness. And you're just gonna give us an excellent right away? Wow. Very kind. Alright, next up, padded cotton trousers. Oh, crap, I'm short cotton yarn a little bit. We'll make 2 more. Which needs 1 more cotton bowl. Did I seriously miscount somewhere? I mean, it's not that hard to miscount with how much we need to craft. Plus, the mistake with... yeah, that could have also definitely contributed to it. I could have had some cotton yarn in my inventory that I used up and then failed to remember to replace. Alright, use up our hard leather, iron rivets, making 2 more spots in the inventory. Beautiful! Padded cotton trousers are ours. Which are for tanks, it looks like. Next up, we have gatherer's clothes with the initiate slops, and that'll use up everything else. I hit the wrong button. It's fine, we got that high quality. Oh, thank goodness. And that is everything we can make from level 16 to 20. Was it saying level 11 to 15 earlier? Listen, again, it's been a bit. Cut me some slack. Alright then, let's go ahead and put the rest of the things we crafted in the armory chest. Oh, we still had 9 spots left? Yeah, we freed up quite a bit of room. That makes me happy. And let's see what kind of upgrades we can get on our various classes. What new armor does everyone want to... Oops. Jesus. Wow. Nothing new on Gladiator. The cotton trousers are going to be used on Marauder. Pugilist, nothing. Lancer gets the cotton Acton. Rogue gets the cotton Acton. Conjure gets the cotton Dalmatica and breeches. Oh, I should have double checked the Marauder was going to be fine. Oh well. Hang on. What did I give you? Cotton trousers are specifically tankier. They are very specifically tankier, so it's probably fine. Okay, already did Rogue. We are at Conjure. Nothing new for Conjure. Archer gets the Acton. Thaumaturge gets nothing. Arcanist gets a couple new things. Carpenter gets a couple of new things. Blacksmith, Cotton Kurta, and 1 more. Breaches of crafting, that would be it. Beautiful. Little upgrades all around. Makes me very happy. Alright, Miner, nothing new for you. Botanist, you get several new things that we've crafted. A whole new set almost. You're going from level 10 to level 13 on the Fisher. Oops. And that's about it. Excellent. Alright, between episodes, I'm going to try and clear out my inventory as much as I reasonably can. And then next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we're not going to go right into the next crafter yet. We're going to be alternating between crafters and combat. So next up, we're going to be taking on the level 15 Gladiator quest. And between episodes, I will be doing the level 15 Weaver Leave quest. Not that they're going to be anything too interesting. We've seen everything those have to offer already, except for a couple of mining leaves, which show this this coming Sunday. All right then. I will see everyone next time as we move into level 15 Gladiator.